Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandy Glaze. I'm a personal transformation and self-development coach. And what I wanted to speak about today is the energies that are affecting us, especially the humans that are coming in off the sun. Maybe they're CMEs, coronal mass ejections. I'm not sure what all the energies are, but they're definitely affecting us in different ways. And for some people, I'm noticing they're feeling extremely blissed out. And for other people, they're struggling because maybe a pain from the past is coming up and surfacing. So, what I want to speak about today is the chakra system. And today I'm going to speak in particular about the root chakra. So, chakras, there's seven main chakras in our body. I'm just going to give this as an overview. Seven main chakras in our body, starting with the perineum, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown. And why I want to talk about the root chakra today, I want to share information about how it affects us personally. It affects us in many ways. So I'm just going to share my screen here. So I wanted to talk about, just to give people an idea of how the energies affect us, because if they're coming on the planet and they're affecting us, and we're seeing it either as a physical or an emotional response to something that's going on, I don't think we're giving it justice. And I don't think we're giving enough information out about how to heal this or clear this. So this is why I wanted to speak about it. So as I showed, the root chakra is located at the base of the spine at the perineum. And as we saw, symbolized by the color red. The purpose of our root chakra is to ensure we are receiving the physical necessities in life and to assist us with a sense of belonging in the material world and with a sense of collaboration. So I got thinking as I was putting this presentation together, maybe that's what we're seeing, that the collective humanity, the macro affects the micro affects the macro, which means the overall affects the individual affects the overall. But we're not seeing collaboration because maybe people's root chakra is out of balance, and I'm not even sure if Earth's root chakra is out of balance, but that's a story for another time. The physical properties, they affect our spine, our hips, our legs, our feet, our teeth and nails, bones, rectum, and colon. And if people have trouble moving forward, or they have leg pain, or they're having back pain or hip pain, could be the problem, that the root chakra is a little out of balance. And why the rectum and the colon is included here is because the root chakra aims downward, but a lot of people, when they're out of balance, hold that tension and hold their energy in, which can cause problems of eliminating, which causes even more problems. So it's important that we look at that. The chakra system, in my opinion, is also associated with the endocrine system. And the associated endocrine gland is the adrenal gland. And from my research, what I understand about the adrenal gland is a small gland above the kidney, each kidney, and it produces hormones, including sex hormones and cortisol. Cortisol helps you respond to stress. And it has other important functions. And when our hormones are out of balance, so if the energy is out of balance, chances are your hormones are out of balance. That throws your whole system off. So it's really important that we understand how our energies work so that we can go in and have a look and see if we need to change certain aspects in our life. The energetic significance is, again, our financial well-being, sense of security and personal safety, sense of belonging in life. And this is so important. And a lot of people, so again, root chakra being off, we're seeing loneliness at record numbers. I just watched Laura Ingraham do a clip, and she was talking about the teenagers and the younger people. She said their record trying to kill themselves, suicidal, mental illness, feelings of loneliness. And I think a lot of this could be stemmed because we've lost a sense of who we are in the society we live in. I'm laughing, but it's not funny because there's a lot of dysfunction. And I think that's set up in the macro to affect how we see ourselves. So it can be blocked by negative self-talk, negative belief caused by self or others. And it's really important that we understand other people can smear you, put you down, insult you, do things behind your back, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But that can affect your energy field if other people are seeing you and not in your proper light. And it's also about physical risk. It can be blocked if we don't feel safe. You know, maybe there's a reason you're not feeling safe. Who knows what it is? But if you don't feel physically safe, it could be blocked. Symptoms of blockage. So I'm just reading off the screen here, but I'm leaving it up so people can read this for themselves. Problems, disease or stiffness in areas mentioned above, the lower body and the spine, and can indicate you feel conflicted about moving forward in life as your feet are frozen in place. Fear of standing up for yourself is another one that's affected by the root chakra because maybe you don't feel safe standing up for yourself. And we're seeing a lot of that right now. People who are speaking out are getting attacked in different levels. So it's important that we see that. Another symptom of this is having low energy, or again, pain in the spine, legs, hip, feet, feeling alone, or craving to find your place in the world. Because a lot of people right now are saying they don't belong. But these are all symptoms your base chakra isn't working properly. And feelings of deep loneliness reside here. And that loneliness, I believe, first and foremost, comes from lack of connection with self, higher self, soul, and that God spark or creator, whatever you call that. I think a lot of that is we haven't been encouraged to look upward to find who we truly are, but we've been encouraged to look horizontally and compare ourselves to other people. So I also came up with a visualization to help people start to go in and see themselves moving forward in this. So if the perineum is the very base of your body, your torso, and it aims downward, the root chakra. So send awareness to your root chakra. Envisioning it the color red, and feel the sensation of being connected physically in the world. What are you missing in life right now? Are you missing connection to people? Are you missing connection to self? Are you missing security or financial wellness? What is it that you want to see? But visualize these tasks being completed and that you're living the life you want. Envision this and turn it into color, almost as if it's a visual inside your, like in front of your eyes, not behind your eyes, but in front of your eyes. See it as if it's on a TV screen. See whatever that success is that you're looking for. And for some, maybe you try to put all of them together at once and visualize it. Maybe that's what you need. And for some, maybe you do it one at a time. Maybe you want to find your tribe, and visualize you finding your tribe, and visualize you having success within that tribe, that you're having fun, you're enjoying each other's company, you're enjoying yourself, you feel you belong, you're doing things that interest you, and you're being true to yourself. So, and the mantra for this, for what I see, is I radiate power, serenity, and stability. And visualize yourself in complete peace and serenity as you move your dominant hand down below. Just move it clockwise and just keep the energy flowing. So I hope you found this useful to try to start to understand how your energy systems are working in your body. And I think I'm going to be doing one. I'm going to do the 7 main chakras. I don't know if I'm going to go higher than that, because these are the chakras that are in our physical body. And there's more than that. These aren't the only ones, but they'll give you a foundation of understanding how the energy works, because it's getting crazier and crazier out here with these energies. And if we don't understand that energies can affect us, like I said, the macro, maybe you grew up in a family environment that was highly dysfunctional. Maybe it didn't support you in any way, shape, or form. Maybe it did in some ways. Maybe it neglected you, or they weren't available emotionally. Doesn't matter what it is. And it's not okay that that happens to so many people, but it is up to each individual and every one of us to be able to go in and find out what those blocks are. And I've also come to the conclusion, because people say, why do I still have more things to come up? Why am I not clearing, which is negative self-talk? I don't see it that way. I see as the new energies come in, our consciousness raises. We start to see things from a different vantage point. So the idea for me is, I think many of us are going to be clearing all the time. And that's part of the breakthroughs that we have, is we clear that emotional blockage. We clear that, and then we can go to the next level of consciousness, because that thing, that whatever happened, or however we felt, or whatever it was, it doesn't matter. But that thing no longer has the hold on you. It's not a trigger, whether it was an event, a person, whatever it was, it doesn't matter. So if you like this video, I'm going to ask you to hit the like button. Let's get this energy out there and get the information out, share it with people. Let them know that there's ways that we can look at things that are not conventional, and start looking at alternatives as we pioneer through raising our own consciousness and going through this ascension symptoms. So I'll put all my contact information in the description box. If you have any questions, by all means, let me know. Just reach out. My email's there. My website is there. And let's keep moving and ascending. It doesn't matter where we are in this together in some ways. So all the best, everybody. Take good care.